Hey everyone, it's Greg from Six Sided Discs, and today's video is sponsored by Smuggler's Notch Resort. Home to 2 of the top 10 disc golf courses in the world, Smuggler's Notch Resort invites you to experience the ultimate disc golf vacation on one of their disc golf stay-and-play weekends this summer. And to show you what it's all about, they gave us an opportunity to come and experience it for ourselves. So come along with us for our first ever trip to Vermont for the ultimate disc golf vacation. We made it. All right, we're officially checked in. The weather today is not ideal, but that's not going to slow us down. We got stuff planned today. A few little things. A giant chair. We are going to check out the Fun Zone today, I believe. We might be shooting our podcast with Aiden, who is our sort of point of contact for this whole adventure. And yeah, and then I don't know, I think I might push our tea time back for tomorrow. I think it'll be nicer in the afternoon, so we'll figure that out, and we'll take you along for the ride. Oh, this is interesting. All right, literally just walked into our room. It's a 2-bedroom, cool little spot here to get geared up. Full kitchen, big old TV, fireplace. Hopefully we won't be needing that. We've got a cool patio. Sweet. Looks comfy, cozy. Probably exactly what you want in the winter when you're just absolutely freezing cold. All right, we got a bunch of unloading to do, get set up for the podcast. Hey everyone, it's Greg from Six Sided Discs, and you're watching All Six Sides. And we are joined by the Director of Disc Golf Operations at Smuggler's Notch Resort, Aiden Tremblay. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Tremblay, but
Tremblay, okay.
I appreciate the French little tone there.
Little,
yeah.
Dude, we passed a sign on the way here that was definitely in French, and I think we read it 3 times before we figured out it wasn't English.
Yeah.
We're like, what does that say? Oh. Cookies. All right, we are bellies full of dinner and even got the podcast done already, which was great. You'll probably see some clips from that here momentarily, or maybe you already did, I don't know. Still raining a bit, but we're going to head over for some fun in the Fun Zone and maybe even a glow round or like a glow hole or 2. We'll see. We're pretty tired. So we'll see what we're up for. But let's go. Luna? Big Z Luna maybe? And then that's a buzz.
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Greg.
Sorry?
Greg.
Greg.
Jursic. That's me. There you go.
And then,
Thank
whatever
you.
one you decide, I'll get it synced up for you.
The driver, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, so they have some sweet tech disc simulator stuff set up here. We've got a net that you can throw it into, as well as the end here is from the obstacle course. They have this crazy obstacle course set up that you run through. It's like Ninja Warrior. And then at the end, You grab some putters and putt, and then you get points deducted or like time deducted based on how many you make. So I don't know if I'm going to get me on an obstacle course. I don't want to hurt myself, but I am going to chuck some tech disc stuff. 54.7 miles per hour, low. Definitely chucked it into the ground. 758 RPMs. I actually threw it on 2 degrees of Anheuser. Whoops. There we go. That's better. 58.8. Almost the exact same RPMs.
We were not smelling 325 feet when we were in here practicing.
No? All right. I'm thinking that I'm changing the degrees by like so much. And it's only, what, 6-degree difference between all 3 throws? That's crazy. We just did a podcast with Aiden.
Yeah, he was just telling us about that. Yeah, he said he had a lot of fun with it.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Boom! Go, go, go! Oh!
No. Oh,
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No,
there.
I think she is.
Yeah, she's
Ouch.
hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy,
Okay.
gosh, I hope she's okay.
Okay.
It was a great try. Will she let us keep the footage in? I don't know. I don't know. Be careful. Be careful. Nice. All right, let's see how I did. That one felt better. 57 miles an hour, 717, 344, let's go. I'm happy with that. All right, shout out to the guys running the tech disc. They were super nice. And my best number, 57 miles an hour, 58, I think. I threw faster, but the best distance was 344. And I'm pretty happy with that. Solid. So, time for some arcade games. All right, here we go, here we go. Whoa! Oh! Nope. You see how it moves? Come on, really? I had it 5 times. Come on. Not that guy, don't shoot the people. Whoa! My seat is shaking, man. Eli, what did you think of the fun zone?
It was fun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We didn't have a ton of time because we have to get ready for the glow round, because the glow round is only Saturday night. So, yeah, and I don't think we're gonna do the full glow round. It's raining, it's cold, but we'll go check it out and see if there's any diehards that are gonna be out there. Maybe we'll throw like the first hole or something. Who knows? All right, it is 8:30 on Saturday. It's almost dark enough for some people to be starting their glow rounds. I'm walking down the boardwalk here at hole 1 at Fox Run. All right, well, we just met 3 nice guys heading out for their glow round. I should have asked their names. My bad. But you know who you are. And you said you were watching our videos, so thank you so much. Enjoy your Velcro patches, and I'm sure we'll see you around more while we're here. All right, we're back in the room. It's 9 o'clock. Long day, part travel, part wandering around and exploring the resort. Very rainy today, but the weather's supposed to get better tomorrow and Monday. So we should have lots of fun stuff to do. Get out and play the courses. Still got a lot done today, though. Got the whole podcast set up and then recorded and then torn down. It's so much equipment to bring for the podcast. It's kind of crazy. Like, once I actually started taking apart all of the stuff that we use, microphones, cables, audio interfaces, my reminder to do Duolingo is going off. It's a lot. It's just a lot of stuff. So, but this was the first time that we've ever hauled everything out of the studio and like recorded something like this on location. So it's good to know that we can do it. There were a few little technical hiccups, and eventually we got a configuration set up that worked. But, you know, that's sort of par for the course, as they say. So we're looking forward to more fun tomorrow. Who knows? We don't really know what we're getting up to be completely honest. But I do know that there's some breakfast happening. And Brewster Ridge, we have a tea time tomorrow afternoon for Brewster Ridge. We're going to record some shots of the Climo Osprey. And, yeah. So I think that's enough rambling for me. Time for bed. We'll see you in the morning. Oh, well, good morning. It is almost 8 o'clock here at Smuggler's Notch Resort. The sound of the river running off to my right here. Already been a busy morning. Edited the entire podcast. Really, like, super happy that I already have that done. Got up about 5:30, slept pretty good. Considering if you watched our vlogs from Massachusetts or Texas, you probably know how poorly I've been sleeping in like hotel beds. So this was not bad. One of the things included in our stay and play are breakfast vouchers. So I'm armed with my vouchers and I'm going to walk over, get some breakfast. Nobody else is awake yet, which is not surprising. One thing I forgot to mention yesterday is we got to check out the pro shop for a few minutes over at the courses, or the disc golf center. Sorry if I'm using the wrong terminology. But picked up our commemorative discs. They look great, cool smug stamp. Bought a GMC disc as well. I like to pick up tournament discs from like famous courses that I go to. So pushed our tee time back for today at Brewster Ridge to like 2:40. You know, selfishly, I'm a big Manchester City fan. It's the last day of the season, last game of the season, and we still got a lot to play for in our game. So, you know, if you've ever seen Simon watching Werder Bremen in the Bundesliga, you get it. Us diehard fans will get up real early to watch a game. So I think the kickoff for that is about 11 o'clock today. I'm almost certain that I'm taking the longest possible route to walk to breakfast, but I like the cold weather. It feels good. Prefer it over like really hot. So it's like 45 this morning. Not too windy until just a second ago. Cool. See you in a minute. All right, I just had some tasty breakfast at the Morse Mountain Grill. Pure Vermont maple syrup, super tasty. And had a lovely time chatting with a couple from New York. One of whom I saw at Disc East. So that was fun. We've actually seen a few people here. Well, the view from our balcony has cleared up quite a bit today. I think you can pretty much see the top of this mountain. I do not know which one it is. And then you can see, I think, some snow over on a slope over there. And then this one over here is still definitely hiding behind all kinds of clouds way back there, but definitely clearing up. All right, we picked up our Vermont craft beer package, or non-alcoholic packages for some of us. And I think I'm gonna enjoy one of mine while I watch the game this morning. So heading back to the room, and then maybe other people are going other places. I don't know, we'll divide and conquer a little bit this morning. What you got in there?
Goodies.
Goodies. So this is one of the gift packs.
This is the child/non-alcoholic one.
Yeah. Little cooler bag.
Get a 4-pack. Nope.
Sparkling iced tea kind of thing.
There's some iced tea and then
Tropical
there's some
punch.
other, I don't know, seltzery things.
Yeah. Smug sticker for our cooler or water bottle. Absolutely. Maple flavored pop. Yeah, it was super tasty.
Vermont sharp cheddar.
Yum.
And
You like some fancy cheese.
almond and sea salt chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Yum. And Eli, what did you get at the store?
I got a different kind of Rubik's Cube that I don't have yet. It's called the Rubik's Phantom.
Phantom. What does it do?
So when you first get it out of the box, it's all black. But then once you rub your hand on it,
You like to warm it up.
shows the color
Whoa.
after it gets warmed up.
That's crazy. You know, I don't drink much beer. Maybe once a year, if that. But I'm on vacation. I might as well try it out. So let's see. I got a Fiddlehead IPA, Switchback Ale. And then we also got, Zero Gravity Madonna and another Fiddlehead. Burlington, Vermont IPA. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try I think the Madonna sounds the best to me. Maybe I'm just going off of the color. Oh, pale ale. Maybe not. I changed my mind. And then when we were at the pro shop yesterday, we picked up some discs. Emily's going to try out this slightly lighter weight Star Valkyrie, which looks nice. I grabbed this purple pig for obvious reasons, because we're purple. I grabbed a Sonic, because we don't have a Sonic sitting around in our collection, and I'm working on a video that kind of relates to this Surface tech they got going on. And by the way, all these Smugs discs, as well as the gift pack, were included in the Stay and Play. So that's just part of the package. And I got a Champion Gorgon to compare to my Star Gorgon to see maybe if it's a little more different than some of the other discs I'm throwing. And then we bought a GMC Buzz. Liked the swirls. It's got these little green flecks in it and stuff. So I'm sure we'll be back at the pro shop again today and tomorrow. So see if there's anything else that looks good while we're there. All right, it's actually pretty nice out. We're feeling about 50, maybe a little over 50 degrees. Game's over. We won 2-0. Secure Champions League football for next season. Otherwise, disappointing season. But anyways, I could talk soccer about as much as I can talk disc golf. Our tee time is coming up shortly at Brewster Ridge, 2:40. And we lost one of our sets of keys to the car, so that's not good. We'll see you over at Brewster Ridge in just a little bit. We're finally here. Emily's got her new bag all ready to go. And we'll see how we do. We're just gonna play the Reds today at Brewster. Should be pretty calm as far as the wind goes back here in the woods. And we're ready. We've been talking disc golf on the strip, but we haven't been disc golfing yet.
Don't need a sunscreen today.
Nope, no sunscreen needed. All right, hole one. Oh, sawed it off. Okay, that might still be a putt. That's pretty, that looked like the first throw of the day. That is nice. I mean, honestly, your first shot's better than my first shot.
Yep, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Not bad, not bad. Hey! You guys are gonna be in the vlog now. Yeah. We'll see if I can make my first putt. How was your round? Oh! Come on! Tap it in.
Told you.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You gotta take your bag off. It's a rough start. All right, well, we're not gonna show you every shot along the way, but we will show you some highlights. Hopefully there are some.
Gosh, hopefully
Let's
there
go.
are some.
Very good. You might have a putt for birdie. Let's go. Catch the tree? Oh, kinda.
Sure did.
Kinda. 3 holes down. We got a par. We got 3 pars. And it's not bad. I mean, we have very different interpretations of temperature, so I'm very comfortable. Everyone else says they're kind of cold.
Everyone else? Okay.
Pretty much. But
Sure.
course is in great condition considering how much rain there's been.
Yeah.
I think I said we were going to do the red tees, and we realized on hole 1 that the red tees are like really short. No disrespect to anyone who wants to play them, but we thought we'd up the challenge a little bit, so we switched over to whites. This again.
Yep.
Fade, fade, fade.
It will.
Yeah, that's perfect. Well, I got a full flight. I don't know if it's where I want to be, but it looked great. That works. That is... Okay, this is a par 4. You're parked for birdie.
That's only my second shot.
Birdie.
That's why we chose.
Birdie.
That's why we chose the white ones.
Okay, I lied. It said that it was a par 4. It's not.
On the sign.
On the sign. You just says par 3. You know what? When you're on a mountain, that water's got to go somewhere.
Somebody's pop cans in here. Not cool.
There's a frog.
But there's also someone's garbage.
Uh-oh. What are you going to do about that with your Trash Panda hat on?
So I have to dig it out. Just get brownie points, especially if I fall in.
This is for you, Jesse, and the rest of planet Earth.
Poor frog.
Pinned it. Let's go. Get through.
Close enough. Whoa. Wow. All right. Nice.
Let's go. Bummer. You are halfway through a round at one of the top 10 disc golf courses in the whole world. What do you think?
Got to see a frog.
Sweet.
And you mean disc golf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good. The trees are helping more than they're hurting.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
You threw some really good shots. You're like almost entirely on the fairway.
I think I found my new favorite disc, so that's cool.
I tried to lose a disc.
But you didn't. Almost doesn't count.
Look at that with the mountain in the background. Wow. Get in. Ooh.
So close.
Miss it.
Woo!
Yours went pretty much where mine went. Ah! That's what I was trying to do.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, show off.
Yes. No, hit a tree. Thank you.
Sure did.
Power line, don't hit it. Ooh.
We're cool as long as it comes out of the tree. It's a par 3. Ooh, that was aggressive. That was pretty good.
Let's go. Ooh.
It's my, what, 3rd full round of disc golf?
I think so.
I played well enough that it was fun off the white tees. I didn't keep score though, so anyway, it was a good time. You should try. Stay and play. Brewster Ridge, Smuggler's Notch.
10 out of 10. First round in Vermont, first round at Smugs, first round at Brewster Ridge. I got 6 birdies, 2 bogeys, 4 under par on the white tees. Forehand, every single tee shot, and I think I threw 1 backhand approach and like 1 long putt, and that was it. So there you go. Progress, I guess. I'm pretty happy with that. But I think that's it for us, at least for now. We got to figure out what dinner is.
I think we might be going to a burger barn.
The Burger Barn.
Aiden
Might be
told
going
us
into town.
to go to the burger barn.
All right. Well, we'll probably see you there. Blue sky. We can see mountains. All right, we're equipped with Burger Barn fries and Snickers ice cream. Let's go. How is it?
Oh, I didn't know you were recording. I'm over here ugly eating this burger because I'm hungry. It's very good.
We're gonna have Snickers ice cream. Yay. I got an Oahu burger with grilled pineapple, barbecue sauce, bacon, and cheese.
That's what I got
Oh yeah?
earlier.
Nice. Yum.
Yay! It was good.
And then I'm gonna try the Switchback Ale. All right, here we go. I didn't get any pineapple. Tasty. Cheers. Better than I expected. I'm not like a huge beer guy, and especially an ale, but it's pretty smooth.
Don't get drunk.
Nope.
Don't drive for the next little bit.
All right, me and my boy here are pretty much all tapped out for today. We're tired. It's been a long, busy day. Fun Zone, Brewster Ridge, 4 under par. Pretty good. I birdied the last 4 holes.
I wasn't there.
I know you weren't there. That's what I'm telling you about. But we're gonna hang out and watch some. We've been watching through the Marvel movies, and we're only 1 movie in, so we're gonna jump into our next one and just chill out for the evening. So we will see you all in the morning. Well, good morning. Look at this. If it isn't the sun. It's Monday morning. It's our last full day here. The stay and play weekend is usually Friday, like a 2 or 3 night thing, Friday to Monday or Friday to Sunday. But it's being a holiday weekend and the last day of school is on Friday. They were kind enough to push us back a day. so that we would have the full 3-night experience. And it's great because today is the best weather. We're going to play the most beautiful course, Fox Run. Can't wait to get over there. Wow. Look at this view. The clouds just touching the mountains. So pretty. Spent the morning just trying to get some work done. We're shooting so much content here. I'm trying to get a head start on it. So the podcast is already like almost entirely done. The vlog of our trip, which I'm still working on in this exact moment, started editing the first little bit of travel and what we're doing on day 1 here. And then I'll probably be working on that most of the way home tomorrow, because we have like a 12-hour drive, probably 13 to 14-hour day by the time we stop a few times. And shout out to someone you don't see often on camera, Emily's mom, Diana, who is always willing to come on these sorts of work trips and, go do fun stuff with Eli or drive the whole way or most of the way. So really, really appreciate her contributions. Give her a shout out in the comments below. Wow, breakfast was tasty. The Vermont maple syrup on pancakes is dangerously good. I had to get out of there before I ate more than 2. Wow, it is gorgeous. Ski lift. The sun's peeking through. These clouds are shipping out this morning. I don't know if anyone's awake back at the room yet. I think Eli's still asleep. Saw our friends from New York at breakfast again. Great to meet you guys, as I said, in person. Hope you get a chance to watch this video. It's just still kind of crazy to me when we go places and people have watched our videos, and whether it's just because they're curious about disc golf or if it's helping them kind of figure out what stuff they want to throw. Just very humbling, always unexpected. Always unexpected and always appreciated when somebody has something to say. So thank you all. Anybody who's said something about our content in the comments or in person, we appreciate you as well. Feels good to need sunglasses. Off to Fox Run. I want a hat. Sit. Hey everyone, it's Greg from Six Sided Discs. We are here in Smuggler's Notch, Vermont, Jeffersonville, Vermont, at Fox Run Meadows, one of the top 10 disc golf courses in the world, for a walk and talk Q&A 18-hole scoring round with my new forehand only bag. It is a beautiful day on a beautiful course. I cannot wait to get started. And please join us. We're gonna answer some questions on all the even holes and just play some fun disc golf. So let's go. And that should do it. That's like 6 feet, I think.
Disc Golf Dad 5475 asks, you keep saying you have a slow arm, but I'd give anything to have those mid 300-foot drives you put out there. Have you ever measured your speed?
All right, so I had measured my speed on backhand at one point, and I think it was like low 50s. Let's go.
Nailed it.
It's a long walk here, but it's just so beautiful, and like we've been distracted in between holes. Just like I'll turn around and Emily's like 100 feet behind me, just recording anything, everything. Let's go. Get down, get down, get down, get down. It might not look like it, but the idiots are still keeping my feet dry. Is it shorter than this?
I think so. Get through all these courses, which is
Yeah, we're just walking out here. Just finished up the Q&A. Last little bit for the vlog here before we're done out here on the courses. We're going out to shoot some stuff with Aiden here. Gonna get some shots for the Osprey video that we're working on. There it is. There it is. Looking spiffy. But we bumped into a fan over. He's playing what was that? 18?
18.
Yeah, he's playing 18 on Brewster. So shout out to Jed. Ooh, nice skip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it flips a lot more. Look at that. Nice.
Beauty.
Very nice. All right, we're just getting ready to head to the next hole to record some more clips of these flippy fairways from Discraft family. Big shout out to Aiden back here who's gathering up his shots. He's definitely instrumental in helping make this trip happen. He does a ton of work up here. Everybody that I've talked to about him has had nothing but positive things to say. So shout out to him. And if you guys know Aiden, give him some love in the comments.
Oh.
Miss it. Miss it, miss it. Yes. Oh no, I thought it was past it. All right, I think that's a wrap here at Brewster Ridge. Thanks, Aiden.
Absolutely. Thank you, Greg, and the Six-Sided fam. Appreciate you all.
Oh, it's been fun. I think we're gonna pack it in here and figure out dinner, figure out pool might be happening. I don't know. So, and then we have to pack up tonight so we can leave early.
A little ice cream that I gotta finish up. Should be tasty.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks again for helping make this happen. It was super fun.
Yeah.
And you guys enjoy seeing Aiden in some content for a couple of videos. Should be fun.
Thank you guys. Follow me on Starframe Scrambler on Instagram.
Yes, there you go.
He has a lump in his back too.
Whoa. You might just.
All right, bye-bye, Fox Ring. Don't think we'll be back before we leave. You are beautiful, but you are difficult.
All right, we left the guys back at the resort. We're on our way to see a smuggler about a notch. It's almost June, but there's snow on the ground. The notch.
All right, well, it is an absolutely gorgeous day for our last day here at Smuggler's Notch. We played Brewster, we played Fox. They were both super fun. Fox really bit back, as you might say. But I think we're going to close out this vlog and our trip with just a relaxing dip in the pool. And we just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying this trip with us. And thank you very much to Smuggler's Notch Resort for sponsoring these videos and supporting our channel and making this whole thing possible. And I should also absolutely say thank you so much to everything they do for disc golf. This is an incredible place for people to discover the sport in a really, really unique setting. And I think there's probably many people that have been introduced to the sport here and then continued playing on from there. So long may that continue. Make sure you all support them. Tune into the Green Mountain Championship. Keep asking for Worlds to come back here to create many more memories at these incredible courses. And I think that'll do it here. So for Six-Sided Discs and for the rest of the crew, I'm Greg. We will see you in the next one.
Yeah.